Yeah, I'm here. I have arrived. Wait, I'm hearing myself in an echo again. Let me do this. Boom, mute. Now I don't hear myself talking back to me. The latency is incredibly low on YouTube. Over on the other platform we were trying out, it was garbage. It took like 30 seconds before what I said came across on stream, and of course chat, which is important. Y man or cornbread, T Dog. What's up, guys? We're here. We're live. Hey, look, Y man, my head isn't elongated anymore. I am proportional now. I am my normal self. I fixed my camera. I didn't go get a haircut. I didn't trim my beard. Taco Tuesday. I don't get good tacos here. I'm eat today for lunch. I'm gonna eat a dish called bacadereta. Bacareta. 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 I have trouble doing that with the R. Bacareta. Bacareta. Uh it's made with beef. It's based off a dish called caldereta, which is made with goat. But for some reason, Bella won't buy me goat, so I've never had caldereta. I don't know if she just doesn't like it. She's like, it's too expensive. I'm like, but it just once. And look, my boob eyes are looking at you. Hello, my bouncy boob eyes. Whole gang is here. I know, right? This is exciting stuff. This is epically exciting stuff. So we have tanks. I have manufactured 15 tanks, and we had a setback. So I got on yesterday morning just to I needed to take some screen clippings of the screen, because that way when I pull up the map, it's blurred for the stream, so I don't get stream sniped. And I'll get you a goat when you come. Nah, man, we got goats all over the place. There's some that like there's people that let their goats eat the grass in the park across the street. The boy's like, I want a goat. I was like, yeah, but we got to eat them. He's like, no, it's my pet. I'm like, yeah, but they're delicious. Yeah, I'm no longer elongated, which is cool. I no longer have a cone head. I'm my normal proportions, which is great. And I don't know. I think the camera setup with the new lighting and the green screen is a much cleaner look. They're very tasty. Goat is delicious. I tend to agree. Goat is very delicious. Um, what else? Oh yeah. So anybody interested in playing Foxhole, even if you can't play right away, let me know. And I'm setting up a Foxhole exclusive Discord. It won't be like the Pizzle Plays Discord where we goof off and post all kinds of crap. It'll just be Foxhole specific, and there'll be ranks, and everybody will have like their military rank, and you'll by playing and achieving accomplishments, you'll gain rank, and so just let me know. I have a new thumbnail. It's still in development. It's still very underdeveloped, but I'm working on it. So it may take me a little bit of time. So he forgot that I used his own thumbnail. Yeah, Troop, it's your thumbnail, bruh. It's all you did. Yeah. All right. What else? I hope we'll get in a tank today. I can't make any promises because we had a minor setback. When I got on yesterday, we forgot to put the maintenance supplies in the maintenance tunnel, or I did. I don't need to say we. I forgot to put the maintenance supplies in the maintenance tunnel, and our factory facility looked like it was about to fall apart. It was like it was falling apart. So I spent like the whole day yesterday like repairing everything. So yeah, I know. I deserve a demotion for it. I mean, but it's not all my fault. I wasn't the only one that had made. Well, it's Bella's fault because I had plans to get back on the night before, and Bella was like, "I want to watch," so we ended up watching shows. and I never got back on. So, what's with the picture on the new Discord? It's a goat. I don't know. I didn't make it. I made one too. Here, let's see if I can pull up the one I made. HB's wife, she's a graphic designer, graphic artist. It's what she does for like work. Is this the one it? No, which one's the one I made? So this is the one I made to be our emblem. Because our regiment name is the 153rd Tank Regiment or something like that, and we're the Flaming Goats. And GOAT as an acronym, GOAT, like greatest of all time. So the Flaming Goats is our because we're probably gonna be on fire as we storm towards the enemy. So that's this was gonna be my this is the one I was gonna go with. Um but HB's wife made the other one real quick, like within like 5 seconds, and I thought it was like less like I don't know. Some people take Foxhole pretty seriously. I got to meet our neighbor yesterday, and he wasn't happy with us, and the conversation didn't start off very well. But I smoothed things over. I'm pretty diplomatic, so the fainting goats. I mean that works too. Why so demonic? I mean, it's just a outline of a goat. I mean, I know, like it's used as like Bahameth or whatever, but we're not demonic, dude. Calm down. Not all symbols mean the same thing. Like the swastika, it could mean peace and love if you're Buddhist, or it could mean Nazi stuff. So not all symbols are mean the same thing. It's not demonic. It's not meant to be demonic. It's just an outline of a goat. Wait, where's Troop going? No, Troop, you got to stay. We used your thumbnail. You got to stay here the whole time. Yeah, it's not demonic. It's just an outline of a goat. All right. And we're goats because greatest of all time, goats. Not like the animal goat, but we use the animal goat as a mascot. Cuz goats are awesome. And just because the demon people, the Satanists, stole the goat as their iconology doesn't mean they get to have it all. We love goats. They're awesome. They're a lot of fun. They faint. They jump. Goats are awesome. What happened with the neighbor? Well, me and HB started building a bunker too close to his base, and he wasn't happy about it. And he came over like just like being all demanding and pissy and stuff. And I was like, "Hey, buddy, oh, that's a good first time meeting your neighbor." I was like, "Hey, calm down." I think when I told him to calm down, it triggered him, and he got even more mad. And but I ended up smoothing things over because I'm a nice guy. I'm very political. I'm good at being political. Which in an MMO with a community, you gotta be political. Like, you can't just be like, "Hey, f you, pal, get out of here." You gotta play the politic game. You gotta schmooze. I'm a good schmoozer. Cornbread, not so much. He'd be like, "F off." And that's why he's not public relations. That's why he's the people person. He's our HR department. He's military police. He's head of MP and HR. I'd totally be like that. I know you would. I know you would. Most people would. It's really hard being like, all right, I know I see your side of things, but let's consider another's. I was like, dude, you could have just came up and like been like, hey guys, what's up? I'm your neighbor. So can I show you guys something and share my point of view? And we're like, me and HB are both really chill, like easy going. You don't even have the game yet. And the roles aren't set up yet. I don't have all the roles set up. Only me and HB so far. So it's a work in progress. You'll earn your rank. You'll earn your rank. I was waiting for you to see that. All right. Yeah, let's play some Wordle before we jump into Project Zomboid. Here we go. Wordle. Arise, arise, arise forevermore. Boom. Well, at least we eliminated 5 letters out the gate like that. Um, Mouth. Dang, 2 tries and all we have is an O. What do you have? What do you have, cornbread? What's your? Give me a word. I'm not going to be the one to pick words anymore because goodness gracious, we have 1 letter. We've eliminated a lot of letters. So that helps too. But pound. No, the U wouldn't be it. Dodgy. Bodgy. Not dodgy. Bodgy. Is that a word? Bodgy. Is that an actual word? No, it's not a word. Bodgy isn't a word. Quit trying to make up words. Why, man? Um. Yes. Yes. What? Yes is not enough letters. Podgy. Why are you stuck on this Aji? Okay, that's a good word. All right, we're on the right track there. um, it's funny that every letter that's been right has been in the correct location. Let's go with um, Doty Yodi. Dottie. All right, Wyman's typed Dottie twice. So if it's not Dottie, you're going to be demoted from a recruit to a high school kid. Naughty, I guess. Noddy. There we go. All right. Way to go, Y man. We're the best. We're the best. We're the greatest. All right, let's do another one. Diddy. We're the goats. Not goat like that. Not like the animal goat, but the acronym goat. There's got to be a period between each letter. The greatest of all times. Now, me and HB's old server used to be called the goats who stare at men. It's kind of a play on that movie, The Men Who Stare, or that book, The Men Who Stare at Goats. But we were the goats, like the greatest of all time, who stare at men. I don't know. I thought it was pretty clever. So most of the stuff, anything me and HB's involved in, usually has to do with goats, not the animal, but the acronym. And I'm a thug, truly humble under God. Whatever you say, why man? We love you anyway. All right, one more. Let's do another one. Then we got to go check out our base and make sure it's not falling apart. Okay. And one day this is going to be the word. It's going to be arise. I like arise because it's 3 vowels and an R and a S, which are, pretty good words to throw out there. Letters, words. There's an A in it somewhere. Mouth. There's no A in mouth, but that's a lot of other letters to try out unless someone has another word we should try. No, I'm gonna try mouth. All right, there's a U right there and there's an A in it. Give me a word, why man? Um, mm, um, That U placement's really throwing me. Oh wait, I got to take. So I didn't go get a haircut yesterday. I didn't leave the house yesterday because the volcano right down the road erupted and it threw out a giant ash cloud of silicate dust into the air. And yeah, I don't need to be breathing that stuff. So I didn't leave the house yesterday because of volcanoes and stuff. So if you want to look it up, the volcano's name is Mount Canlaon. It went. I we could see the cloud from my city. It's about 30 miles down the road. What's up, Grant? How's it going? What's up, big dog? Row, 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 row. All right. Fald. Fald? Gaudy. I like gaudy. Gaudy. Okay, well we know where the A and the U are now. I guess we'll go back with fraud. No, it wouldn't be fraud. Fald? Fald would still be like an option. It would be I don't know. What do you think, cornbread? What's your guess? You wanna try bulk? I mean, why are you asking me like with a question mark? Baulk. Bulk? Ah! Look at there. It's bulk. Nice. All right. All right. Let's do one GeoGuessr and then we'll jump into the game because I need to go make sure my base isn't falling apart again. And we've reached the daily whatever, so whatever. Let's just go straight into um let's go straight into Foxhole. So library Foxhole. And again, if you have plans of joining the game at some point and you want to invite over to the Foxhole Discord, the Pizzle Foxhole Discord, let me know. And unfortunately, you won't have full access to the Discord until you actually join the Colonials and we see you in game, or you can prove that you're in game. But we'll add you as a friend, and you'll have access to a couple chat channels and stuff, so you can chat with us about non-Foxhole things. So yeah, Foxhole's great, man. You get to wave at tanks and get crushed. That was super cool. That was super chill. We loved that. We love that. How's the work going for you, Grant? You doing anything exciting? Anything cool happening? I'm still mad I'm a recruit. You're not gonna stay a recruit. It was the only way I could get you full access to the server. And I wanted to hear you fuss about it in in stream. Okay, well then you can stay a recruit. No one's going to stay a recruit. So basically, like when we're building the regiment, we're going to need to fill in like some of the higher ranks. So we're going to give field promotions to those who contribute the most. And, eventually once those ranks get filled in, anyone new that comes on will have to work up, from recruit up. But, yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's, I think it's this way. Yeah, this way. Let's go deploy. Let's pray our base is still there. Where'd Grant go? He just said ha 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 a few times and ran. What's up, dude? How's life treating you? Personally, I feel like I've contributed a little. You've contributed none. Like you don't even have the game. How have you? We're talking about contributing in the game. Like, how have you contributed it? And it's not to me or the stream, it's to the regiment. You got to contribute to the regiment. All right. Moral support. For me, have you given HB any moral support? Because currently it's just pretty much me and HB. HB's feeling left out on the moral support, okay? All right, here we are in the Swan. Yeah, backed him up when Troop was picking on him. You did. That's right. You are giving good moral support. That's right. Because HB has a particular way of using the English language. HB's awesome. He's good people, man. He's like super chill. He's the kind of guy you want on your team. I demand a promotion. Yeah, you're going to get a promotion, but demanding it makes me want to just keep you as recruit or creating a special classification below recruit. I've already told you what you're going to be, what your rank is. Calm down. We'll have to create a special, like, I don't know, what do they call, drill sergeants, what do they call, like, recruits? You're not even a recruit, you're a maggot. We'll make maggot or something. Yeah, maggot. Yeah. So this is the guy that got mad at us. I mean, his base is overkill. Like, this is the type of base you build when you're at the front line. And I mean, after we talked, he's a pretty cool guy. He was just he works a manual labor job and he was just worn out and tired and he got on and he didn't like that. I mean, he laid out a good point that our construction is too close to his defenses, and he's afraid people will be able to bypass his defenses and his anti-tank guns. Because I mean, he had like for like back lines, like this base is just it's overkill. I mean, I get it; it's fun to build something like this, but he's not happy about our bunker base right here being so close to his defenses because he thinks a partisan will be able to sneak up. They're still gonna get blasted. There's anti-personnel guns here and here. Like, I don't agree with him. I think he was just in a bad mood from work. But I told him because we hadn't really upgraded it much. That's our little bunker off to the side. I told him we could move it. You know, if he just, oh no, our base is falling apart again. I thought for sure there was enough MSUPs. You gotta be kidding me. Somebody's got to be taking them. Who's Kaiser? Who's Kaiser Julianus? Maybe we just need way more than what I'm putting in there. All right, I gotta get the Kaiser guy submitted some. I guess we just used them all. There was like 2,000 in there when I went to bed. I guess it's. Oh yeah, we gotta do this one at a time. Well, it won't decay anymore. I can go get some B mats and we can fix it. Whatever. There was over 2,000 in there when I went to bed. I guess we got to put 3,000 in there. I guess I need to spend an entire day making MSUP so we have like keep like 10,000 in there at all times. Like yesterday it was bad. Like these buildings looked like they were completely rusted out. Today it's just a little bit of the foundation. All right. Let me slow walk across the street because we have a secondary. I stole them. No, you didn't. Well, we're putting up defenses today, so. And look, I fixed the problem, which it covers me too, though. So I guess I need to be on top of that. Hold on, let me put myself on top of that. There we go. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put them to private. I'm putting them to private. I just hadn't done it yet because I'm slow. But they're gonna be set to private. So, no, it works. See? Can you see the map? I don't think so. I had just clicked out of the game and it was throwing it off. It didn't remove the map. It's the whole thing. As long as I don't click out of the game, it works. And I'll show you also when I get in a vehicle. Man, don't leave a truck of scrap outside of my base like that. It makes me want to. It's good. I downloaded the clips. All right, cool. I mean, nice. You like to stream snipe. Congratulations. You're you're a good, outstanding citizen. You're the type of people want to be friends with. You have good, high moral character. All right. And it's just for this war. And this is kind of like oh man, we got to repair this too. It's kind of like a warm-up war for us, so we really don't care. Um I'm gonna get Boomer to extend his defenses around the entire base. He's gonna blow you. Now we're gonna set up pillboxes and walls and all that good stuff today. So I'm the best at what? At nothing. Yeah, so basically Grant is a blueberry. He worships an evil dictator who's a PDF file. His name's Callahan, and they're low down dirty dogs who have to stream sniping from new Foxhole streamers who don't know to hide the map. Oh look, I also put up something that when I get in a truck, look at the mini map when I get in a truck. Boom. Right? Am I right? Look at that. It's blurred out. It's pretty good, huh? I helped you. Okay, well Grant is one of the good ones then. Were you the partisan I shot yesterday? I shot one yesterday. There was a partisan here at the base, and I was repairing the base, the foundation, and I was like fat walking because my inventory was absolutely full of B mats, and he walked up and just stopped and didn't move, didn't pull a gun, didn't do nothing. I was like, so I pulled out my pistol and I mag dumped into him. And I didn't kill him because I panicked a little bit and he was a little out of range. He was a little too far away for the pistol, but I hit him a couple times and he was bleeding and runned off. So, oh, you loved waving at the enemy? Yeah, that was the timing on that one. Like, there's no way you can have that level of timing. All right, we got to turn the power plant on. I don't have any coke. Uh, or coal. He's 942 years old. Hey, the boobas are watching you. The boobas. I'm old. I'm an old man. I'm older than dirt. I got some coal in here. I could just go throw some. I got some coke right here. Okay. I could do this on the train. It would probably be more efficient. He remembers when Mount Everest was still a hill. I'm I don't know, I'm old. I'm an old dude. I'm an old balding, old fat old man. I'm I'm in my 40s. I'm 40 something. I'm like 40 something. I mean, if you were asking cornbread, he would say like 400 and something. But the old guard. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yay, we got power. Let me grab. I should get in the train and just grab all that Coke. He's so old he gets nostalgic about the Ice Age. Which one? I'm so ready to be out of this intergalactic interglacial period. So lame. Ice Ages are way better than interglacial. Wait, where was that? I thought it was here in the refinery. Why can't the first one? Oh man, we don't even know. Wait, where was that stockpile at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we got some Coke. We're going to cook some more Coke. Bro's so old, he took his driving test on a dinosaur. Legit. Nah, I used my feet. Like Fred Flintstone. Yeah. Alright. Oh, wait. We got to click that, then that. There we go. We're cooking. We got power. Pizzle used to date Cleopatra. Yeah. Yeah, then that no good for nothing that no good for nothing Julius Caesar stole my girl, man. I was very sad for a while. Okay, we got some MSUPs cooking. Assembly bay, and we have some nothing cooking there. Mr. Still My Girl, man. That dude, he knows how to. Engineering station. Is that Coke? What's the Coke doing over here? What do we use sulfur for? I don't even know. AFKing on live for brother. What? All right, let's grab this Coke. And it's only 60, but we need all the power we can get. I feel like we need to repair the foundation here. It's all good. Hey Grant, you should come join the cool kids and come join my new watching series on Second Town. You should come join the cool kids and come join my super awesome regiment that I'm gonna build. We're gonna be the coolest kids on the block. Everybody's gonna want to be 153rd Tank Division. The Flaming Goats is our name. We're the 153rd, the Flaming Goats. I don't know why 153rd. It just popped in my head, and I was like 153rd. I don't know why the number picked. So I had a dream last night that I somehow was able to go back in time and tell my younger self like how to invest money to make to be rich in the future. And I was like, Bitcoin, because the year was like 2007 or something or 6, and I was like, Bitcoin, all the Bitcoin, and hold on to it until 2024, all the Bitcoin. What? Pizzle's so old. You're still on these old jokes. No, I'm not that old. I'm pretty old. I'm an old guy. What can I say? I'm still not getting any impressions on YouTube. I don't know what I said to piss off the YouTube algorithm, but it was something, because I went from like getting tons of impressions to the algorithm hates me now. But that's okay. We're cool. We're friends. I got you guys. That's all that matters. And we got the greatest community ever. And you don't have hashtags in description. They don't matter. I got tags on the video though. Hashtags don't really. Tags do the same thing. So like if somebody did a Google search, I got tons of tags on the video. Just the hashtags and description. People have done they've done experiments and they don't really boost anything. I was getting like tens of thousands of impressions a day. And I wasn't ever using hashtags in the description, and I wasn't using them then either. So it's something else going on. And I mean, title and thumbnail are probably the most important, I would say, probably. But there's something else going on. I don't know. Because my channel has crashed. It's crashed. They don't like me anymore. Yeah, well, you can put tags in the video, or you can put like hashtags in the title. If I see a bunch of hashtags in the title, I don't click on the video. I'm anti-spamming the title with hashtags. I used to do it. I actually tried doing it at 1.2, and it didn't work. So I just gave up. I mean, I could like put hashtags to stuff that isn't relevant to the video, and maybe pull some more people that way. But if I get a video recommended that's not something I'm looking for, I'm not going to click it, and I'm probably going to avoid it and be like, man, don't spam me with this nonsense. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go get some B mats, and then we can fix the base. Bro knew the Rolling Stones when they were pebbles. Bruh. Don't hate on me. Don't hate on me. I'm a young man. I've got so much I've got so much life to live. All right, let's go grab some B mats out of the refinery. I don't need a lot. I just need a few. And hey, Bella. Ah! Hey, Bella. What's up? How are you? Yeah? What's your plans today? Do you believe in Jesus? Yes, I do believe in Jesus. He is my Lord and Savior. What? Yeah? And historically, outside of just not getting into a religious discussion, historically, there's more proof of Jesus existing than Julius Caesar and what's that other guy that almost conquered the world at 33 or at 30? Dang it, the Macedonian dude, Alexander. Alexander. Yeah, there's more historical documentation of Jesus than Alexander, which is pretty remarkable to think of, because Jesus didn't rule a massive empire and almost conquer the entire world. I mean, he kind of did, but in a more of a spiritual sense than a. Okay, we're not. Okay, cool. Let's let's get some B mats. Boom. All right. Yeah, it's I watched a YouTube video on it. They went pretty in depth of all the historical evidence. I mean, even if you don't believe like the religious mystical type stuff that he was God on earth and he didn't die and he ascended, he existed, like he was a person. Because there's just tons of historical evidence and documentation to present the case. So. And there was some other historical figures they talked about. One of the Greek philosophers, I can't remember, not Socrates. Who was Socrates' teacher? There's like very little actual proof. Like it's only like second secondhand document. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to talk about this stuff. So Pizzle's so big when he went bungee jumping, he broke the bridge. I am the bridge. I don't know. Dang, why, man? You're like, you drank your Haterade today. What flavor Haterade was that? Goodness gracious, dude. Yeah, calm down. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Hate me because your mom thinks so. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about moms. That's moms are off the table. All right, here we go. Let's grab these B mats. Let's repair. Woo! Pull out our trusty dandy wrench. Hammer. This is like the fun, exciting stuff in Foxhole. That's why we need a regiment. We need someone on at the base 24 hours a day. Pizzle's so old he remembers that Austrian guy. Ah, man, that's good stuff right there. Yeah, I told him his art was shit. It was maybe a bad idea to do so. He didn't take it very well. I was like, "Holy crap, your art's absolute crap." All right, there's barely any damage. So we didn't go long without any MSUPs. It wasn't a long. Sorry, they just keep popping in my head. Dude, Rod, chill out on the insults. Nah, it's good. They're funny. I'm and I mean being old is kind of like good because that means you didn't like unalive early. Can I say that? I don't know if I could say the other word. It's YouTube. And I might get put in like a YouTube timeout or something. Which is not something I want to do. I don't want to be put in YouTube timeout. I live on the border. My house is in two different time zones. Interestingly enough, the country I'm in only has one time zone because it's a long country from north to south. It's not wide like me from east to west. So so like I would be the US and cornbread would be the Philippines because it's like long and skinny and I'm like short and stout, you know? That'd be the best analogy for that. Very exciting stuff happening. We got to go pick up. I have 15 tanks in the factory. We got to go get them and submit them to the storage so we can store them, and we'll just pull out one at a time. But Walter wide? Maybe I don't get the analogy. All right, I'm tired. The Fat and the Furious. Hoy, hey, I'm not fat. I'm just big boned. Yeah, we gotta. So the tanks, our tanks suck compared to the enemy's tanks. Their tanks are better than ours. But we can produce them faster and more of them. So we just try to overwhelm them with numbers, and it's so we have these upgrading stations here. So we go get our tanks and we bring them here and upgrade them to better tanks. Because if you just take the mass-produced tanks straight to the battlefield, you're gonna get blowed up pretty quick. Like their tanks have better range, better armor, more firepower. It's playing this game, playing Warden in this game is like playing on easy mode. They have like the best equipment, best everything. If you want a challenge, you'll go Colonial. And the Colonial just have a better looking aesthetic. I mean, look how ugly their uniforms and vehicles are. And you have to worship some dictator named Callahan or something. This old fat PDF file or something. They upgraded. Uh, they're not upgraded. We here. I think this is where we upgrade them right here. Maybe no, this one over here. So you bring your tank here, and then you upgrade it from a falchion to a spatha, and you need those materials to upgrade it, and it takes 7 minutes. And it gives you 10% extra damage, and it gives you some buffs. So when Pizzle he was selling caves. Hey man, caves are nice. They stay the same temperature year round. Bella wants my phone so she can feed her dog. Wow, this one was really the edges were really Pizzle's first paycheck was a bag of salt. What? Was salt the first currency? I'm pretty sure humans were the first currency. Like the first thing humans ever traded was other humans. It's it's like true story. It's yeah, not good. I mean, it's not like great, but it's kind of what they did. And it was kind of a phenomenon that happened all across the globe in every single culture that ever existed. Please take my wife type trade. No, it was more like, hey, we raided these people's village because they were weaker than us and we took their shit and we also took their women and their children. And here, I'll trade you these women and children for more stuff that I need to survive. That's kind of how Pizzle's so old. When he heard about the cloud, he grabbed an umbrella. Did I invent the umbrella? Is that how old I am? Did there's an even better joke that I'm so old I was here before the aquifer fell or whatever. Like there was like a bubble of water above us and it didn't rain at some point or something. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. You know, you store it up in the cloud. There have been multiple people on the internets or there's clips of like multiple people pretty recently saying that. You know, it's just stored up in the cloud. No, it's on servers somewhere in a mountain or underneath a mountain or wherever they may be. There is no cloud. It's someone else's hard drives. You know, it's the cloud. It's up there. Uh, Pizzle's so old. His first job was selling hand drawn maps back when the earth was still flat. Wait, it's not flat? It's not flat anymore? I thought it was still flat. Like, look, I love a good conspiracy theory, but I just, man, flat earth dudes are just interesting, I guess I could say. Pizzle's so old he remembers when social media was just a note in a bottle. True story. We used to write each other notes and hand them to each other. Yep. Do kids still write notes, or is it all just social media now? Are notes still a thing? Like, if you like a girl, do you write her a little letter? Be like, I like you. Do you like me? If you can't spell very well, you'll say, like, I lick you. Do you lick me? I don't even write notes anymore. I love pen and paper. Like, I don't have a notebook at my desk at the moment, but I do have a pen. Well, there was a pen right here, unless the boy was playing with it, but, which could be a thing. Like, I use pen and paper to brainstorm all the time. I don't use sticky notes like I used to, but my work desk, like my work monitors back in the day, used to be absolutely covered in sticky notes until one day my boss like came to my desk, like he never left his office, and he was like, holy shit, why do you have so many sticky notes everywhere? I was like, I need to know things and I want them right there so I can see them. And he like ordered me to stop using so many sticky notes pretty much. And he was like, look, there's a app where you can just literally do sticky notes on your computer and you don't have to waste all the company resources. Like, but I like wasting company. Ivan, what's up, big dog? It's been a while. Write down on a notebook, especially your account and password. I don't write those things down actually. Um, because if I lost that notebook, like my whole life would be destroyed. I do have an encryption app where I store passwords and I change them every 2 to 3 months. It gets annoying and monotonous, but if you've ever had your shit stolen, you definitely wanna protect your passwords. I mean, if you had like a little small notebook that never left your side, well, even in your home, not in the office. Yeah, true. Yeah, if I was just about to say, if you had a little notebook that you kept on your person at all times, and like, or you kept in a safe space, um, then yeah, that wouldn't be so bad. But I don't trust myself to just is your password. No, I use those stupid like 16 key letters, symbols, numbers. Like I use the very, very hard to crack passwords. Like I said, I've had all my crap stolen before, so mainly probably because my password was just password. And the IT guy was just like, "Are you dumb?" He's like, "Why are you dumb?" Like, I'm sorry. I can't help I'm dumb. I don't want to be dumb. He's like, dude, your password can't just be something this easy to get. Like, pretty much at one point, my password was just my last name with the number 1 behind it. Like, my work password for, like, my work account. We had like a lot of information that was, like, important, like, people would try to get because, yeah, customer information, stuff like that. Pizzle used to play dodgeball with meteorites. I don't know. I played dodgeball with Methuselah when he was a kid, when we were coming up together. We didn't use meteorites though. We just used I don't know, I was trying to think of something that's natural and round. We just used me. Little fat kids. How's it been going, Ivan? How's life? Pro remembers when gravity was just a rumor. Yeah. I don't believe in gravity. It doesn't exist. That's usually how the flat Earth debates go. I love watching. I'll calm down now. I love watching those debates because they're usually like so ridiculous. They're hilarious, and it's just they're usually pretty legitimately hilarious because they get into like, was gravity really real? I'm like, gee, I don't know. Am I just flying off into space? But they don't believe in space. Is space real? That's our debate for today. Is space real? Is it a vacuum or is there something there? What about the Mandela effect? That I think that's real because there's a few of those where I totally remember the thing, and other people are like, nope, it doesn't exist. My theory on the Mandela effect is the first known Mandela effect, which is that Nelson Mandela died in prison. And people didn't like have the false memory in the 80s when they remembered it happening. The false memory didn't start till like 2008. All of a sudden people were like, "Yeah, I remember him dying in the 80s." So, if you look at like major things scientifically that happened around that time, we uh we turned the large hadron. I know we had other colliders before the hadron, whatever. I'm saying that wrong. I know I am. Why can't I say it right? The Large Hadron Collider. Am I saying that wrong? It sounds like I'm saying it wrong. But I think the Large Hadron Collider is causing us to merge with another dimension. And no, in the multiverse, it's causing the multiverse to collide, and some of us are from different dimensions or something. I don't know. It works. No, it's real. Don't say you don't know about that. It's all true. My theory is tested and correct. Then you tell me what the Mandela effect is, Mr. Smart Guy. Because there was 100%, there was a genie movie made with Sinbad called Shazam. I remember it. It existed. I know Shaq's Kazam existed as well. They came out like the same year, and everybody's like, why do we need two of them? No idea. Exactly. You have no answers. I have answers. It's the large we're playing with things we don't understand. We're colliding subatomic particles at the speed of light, at nearly the speed of light. Everyone saw the Shazam movie with Sinbad. It existed. It was real. I saw it too. I have very clear memories of it because I liked Sinbad at the time. It's dimensional. We're drifting. We're colliding with another reality on the multi-dimensional plane. And the first instance of a Mandela effect occurred around the same time we started experimenting with the Large Hadron Collider, where we found out the new particle. We discovered a new particle. It wasn't a new particle. We just pulled it from another dimension, man. I don't know. I like my theory. We should start that as like a real legitimate theory and put it out there and see how far it goes. Remember those guys that started the birds aren't real conspiracy theory just because they wanted to see how far a conspiracy theory would go? And now there's like legitimately people who believe birds aren't real, that all the birds are spy devices, that the government something blah blah blah. All right, so today we need to destroy that bunker, build another bunker, and set up defenses, and maybe we'll do a tank. We'll get into a tank. Probably not. If we had more people, we would already be in a tank, but it's just me and HB trying to run this massive facility. And it's just not working out very well for us. Birds are just hidden cameras. Yeah, probably. That's what the conspiracy theory states. It's that that birds aren't real. I mean, I know birds are real because I've seen them. They're real. I've seen pet birds, I've petted birds, I've held birds. Birds are real. They're real, I tell you. Have you ever watched Wendigon? No. No. I know I've heard of Wendigon. I've heard the name. I know the name, but I've never watched Wendigon. No. You should. He's not as cool as me though. I mean, chicken have great stabilizers. Yeah. Yeah, their head stays in the same position. No matter. Yeah. Yeah. Their head stays in the exact same position. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I saw that video. He covers conspiracy theories. Wait, I know who Yeah. Yeah, I know Wendigon. Yeah. I knew the name sounded familiar. Conspiracy theories are great. They're usually like out there and a little crazy, but oftentimes there's a lot of truth behind them, you know? All right, we need to go. It's not going to be there by the time we get there. Well, let's hurry. Maybe we can get there. I've seen some Wendigon videos, yeah. Yeah, there's always truth in a lie, and conspiracy theories are oftentimes rooted in truth. And there's been a lot of conspiracy theories that have been proven to be true. Like people thought, oh, that's just a conspiracy theory, but then you know, things get unclassified, and next thing you know, it's like, hey, remember that conspiracy theory? Yeah, we really did that. I can't think of any right now. MK Ultra, that's one. People said it was just a crazy, wacky conspiracy theory. Nope, absolutely true. %, true. Some people are saying that aliens aren't real, and the reason the government's been saying that they are real is because they're demons, and the Earth is flat, and the demons are about to come invade the Earth or something. Aliens are demons. So evidently the U.S. government admitted the existence of unknown objects, of UFOs and crap. We don't know if they're really aliens or not, but I'm gonna turn this stream into Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan podcast. Hey, aliens! Who would win between a gorilla and a bear? DMT. I don't watch Joe Rogan, but he has some very interesting guests on. And when he has a very interesting guest, I will watch. Usually not like a whole episode. I'll watch like a clip, the clips. The clips are usually pretty good. There's something going on. Until I see absolute proof, I don't know. I know the probability for them to exist is pretty high because of just the sheer number of when I looked, there was 5,000 over here, and now it's I told you. How did somebody beat me that quick to it? Like, it didn't take me that long to drive over here. Was it the components that were that high? Or did the screen just, dang it. I'm going to camp it. We're going to camp this mine and talk while we camp it. If space is, yeah, correct. Well, there's like, if you believe in space, there's like billions of galaxies or hundreds of millions of galaxies, and each galaxy has billions of solar systems, or maybe the other way around. But like the just sheer number of stars and the chance that there could be another planet on that star, the probability is there's like a mathematical, like a, what's it called? I'm not smart enough to talk about this stuff. My brain isn't working. There's like an equation that works out the Drake equation. Is that what it is? That works out the probability if there's hold on, let me look. What's the Drake equation? Yeah, the Drake equation. Look up the Drake equation. It like works out like the probability of there being life on another planet, because you just take like just the odds of how many, like each star up there could have a planet that could contain life, you know, or how many civilizations are out there. The problem is the vast distance between each star. I mean, just the vast distance between us and our star is just crazy huge. So when you're talking about like interstellar travel, it's humans can't do it. Our bodies couldn't handle it. It's the time, how long it takes, unless, you know, you were able to like bend space or use a wormhole or, you know, something like that. It's just the sheer distances. Yeah. Like if we left Earth and went to like the nearest star at our current propulsion, I'm pretty sure it would be our grandchildren would be. So you would have to have like a generational ship, and there would be a whole generational born and die on that ship and never see the new Earth. That's what they say. It's constantly expanding. I mean, it's not growing as far as numbers of bodies. It's just expanding. And at some point it's going to stop expanding. However, there's I don't know, there's so many theories with that. There's also the theory that it's not expanding, that I don't know, somebody smart said something about it. Yeah. I mean, our bodies couldn't withstand traveling light speed. Like, it's just like we could get near light speed is the speed limit that Einstein put on us. It's our speed limit. We can't go faster than the speed of light. And as you get closer to the speed of light, time does funny stuff or something. I don't know. It's fascinating. I'm just too dumb to think about it or talk about it. Like, I don't know. Like we're not even leaving high Earth orbit anymore. So the odds of us traveling interstellar travel, civilization will collapse before that happens. I firmly believe. civilization would collapse. Always had a cool theory that what if at some point, because humans have been on the earth for 200,000 years, modern humans with these brains and the capability of creating and imagining and inventing. And what were we doing all of that time up until 6,000 years ago when civilization began? Were we just sitting there playing with a stick in the mud or something? I don't think so. Like us humans are just, we're too curious, you know? So the odds of us having been advanced at some point and then it all collapsing, maybe due to natural disaster or our own doing, I believe are pretty high. So, you know, I always like the idea that what if humans left and went to other planets, and one day when we meet aliens on other planets, they're just humans. They're just us, because it's us that left at some point. Or maybe we came here 200,000 years ago. Who knows? It's all wild. Because there is no missing link. You know, evolutionists have always talked about, you know, well, we're going to find the missing link. You know, that was like big thing in early 20th century, was looking for the missing link to connect humans to previous, to other primates, large primates. No missing links. Comes to find out, we didn't evolve from Neanderthals. We were two separate species who interbred. Like, it wasn't like it went there were like 5 large primate species that lived here at the same time. Cro-Magnons, Neanderthals, humans, and there's some others that all existed at the same time. The Denivingians, they were in Asia. Who were they? But all separate species that interbred, but they didn't it didn't go like in a perfect order, like from this species to this species to this species. Or at least there's been no proof of it yet. I am a large primate. That is accurate. I'm built like a silverback. I have big legs though. I got a big butt. I got a big bubble butt. Bella likes to. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that. It was like Tarzan. You think you can clap some? I mean, at some point there was like some modern human that saw you know, a Neanderthal woman, was like, yeah, I like that Neanderthal over there. I have a very high percentage of Neanderthal DNA. If your ancestors are from Northern Europe or Northern Asia, there's a high chance that you have, it's where the light colored skin comes from. It's also I have a ridge on the back of my neck they call the Neanderthal ridge. And I have a high percentage. So at some point I had an ancestor that was like, yeah, Neanderthals. That's what I like. I like them Neanderthals. So, and the ability to drink milk as an adult, that came from Neanderthals as well. If your ancestry doesn't include Northern Europe or Northern Asia where humans encountered Neanderthals, you probably are lactose intolerant. Pretty interesting. Pretty fascinating. Yeah. And Neanderthals were short, hairy, broad men and women. I think they were all men. There were no female Neanderthals. Yeah. The majority of the Earth's population are lactose intolerant as adults. They can't digest. There's an enzyme, or lactose is the enzyme in milk that their bodies can't break down, so it makes them run to the toilet. It's why there's no big dairy industry in the Philippines. And I love dairy. We drink milk. Bella drinks milk. She's not lactose intolerant. Dips my Oreos in my milk. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Southeast Asians, the Austronesians, they have a certain percentage of the Denisovians, which was another humanoid species that existed as the same time as modern humans. They interbred with the Denisovians, Denisovians, something like that. Yeah, yeah. Which is pretty cool. Yeah. So, hey, look, what are you doing? Hey, pick Luke up and come hand him to me. I'm gonna show the stream that Luke came back. He's back. They cut his bangs off so you can see his eyes, and I think he looks funny because you can see his eyes now. There he is. There's our boy. There's Lukey, buddy. Look at the buddy. Huh? Oh, 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 is that Luke? Oh, you love the little fur buddy. Yeah, here you go. You can have him back. He came back. He came back bigger than when he left. Those 2 months, I'm gonna steal him. He's already been stolen once. Like the house where he was at that whole time is literally just right across the street. Like they heard us for weeks walking up and down the road going, Luke! And I heard him barking. Like I would sit out on the veranda and whistle and go, Luke! And I heard him barking. I walked right in front of that house because I knew that's where he was. They kept him locked up in the room. They never let him outside. And they went out of town and they had a helper watching the house. And he decided to take Luke for a walk, and he walked by the house, and Bella was outside with her brothers and sisters-in-laws, and they were hanging out, and they were like, "It's Luke!" And yeah, they got mad at the helper or something, trying to steal our dog. They told Bella that they didn't hear us calling for them, and they even searched on Facebook for people making posts. Dude, Bella made like 15,000. What's up? What's up, Pickles? How's it going? You need me to pick something up for you? You want some fuel tanker, fuel container?
No, I'm not doing much today. I'm just farming ornaments and taking my shit over to the upgrade station I got over there, and I'm gonna make a bunch of scorpions and come on tomorrow and make a bunch of ballistas and throw them in the public. I got so damn bored I threw the siphon trucks. I made some haulers to just threw them in public over there.
Yeah, we keep running out of MSUP, so I'm just camping a salvage mine because I need MSUPs. Later, Pickle. Oh, you're back. Okay, I do need it by. I was gonna say later, Pickles. Yeah, our thing is we're gonna make Spathas. We're upgrading falchions into Spathas. That's kind of.
Yeah, I ran into a bottleneck down south. The guy that does the coal plant, he like lost the reservation on it, so somebody else grabbed it, and we haven't been able to make coke. So I can't get type 1 materials to make the spathas.
We have at our facility we have the coal refinery, whatever it is that makes coke, if you want to use it.
Yeah, but we shouldn't have to be doing that shit, you know? That's a waste of resources. It's all set up. It's like, just let me drive down there, put 30,000 coal into the thing, and then, you know, run 4 of these containers up.
Yeah.
Set.
I saw a couple dudes there last night when I was on, and which would have been early morning for U.S. times, and they were acting like they owned the place. They were blocking everything from me. It was, I don't
Yeah,
remember their
it's
names or
not a good
anything.
deal down there anymore. That's why I'm gonna blow up that heavy platform, because it's gonna be impossible for me to make another one. Have you seen my tank I got building back there?
Nah, I hadn't seen it yet.
Oh, you should go look at it. It's a big old one.
It's
It's been cooking since last night.
one of the
I want
big
to give it
tanks.
like, it's one of the big tanks that takes 24 hours to make. I got a guy
Jeez.
that I met over in Satara. His tag was tanks, so I was like, I'm gonna give it to the tank guy. He's like,
Yeah,
oh hell yeah, I
yeah.
got it.
Those guys are right down the road from me. They're pretty nice. They're good dudes.
Yeah, he seemed like it. So I was like, come over here. He was like, oh boy, you can have it.
He keeps offering me a spatha every time I drop by. Yeah, we're neighbors. You got to be friends with your neighbors.
Yeah,
The
I gave
stone
him
the
a crate
stone
of
boomer got
Falcons.
angry with us because we built a bunker too close to his defenses. We're gonna move it, but he was pretty upset. I was like, dude, we're pretty chill dudes. If you would have just, came and been like, hey, so can I talk to you about something? Instead, he was like, who built this damn bunker? I was like, hey, dude, chill. We made up. We kissed and made up. We're friends now.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Yeah. No need to make enemies. We're all on the same side. It's an MMO though. You know how MMO communities can be.
Yeah, but anytime I go over to that component field nowadays, they take my scrapper and they shoot at me.
What?
It's like, I'm not allowed there anymore. I guess they've been building it up and whatnot. I don't know. Somebody's trying to take
But
it
it's a
over.
public field. You can build it up, but you still got to share. I mean,
Well, apparently
I've seen
not,
regiments.
'cause-
I've seen regiments try to take over oil fields and try to keep everyone else out. You should hear cornbread. Do you have a thick Southern drawl? I thought you're Canadian.
I wanna go over here in the middle of my shit and try to go get these scorpions done. I'll see
dude.
you around.
Yeah, man. Pickles is a good dude. Most of the people you meet on here are really chill, really cool people. But you just have certain ones that you've heard me talk, bro. Have I? Have we been in it? Yeah, we've been when we were playing. I have. For some reason, I'm not like remembering how thick your draw was, or maybe I didn't think anything of it because I am from the South, and I've heard Southern draws my entire life. Yeah, the stoned boomer. He was pretty angry with us, and he said he had just gotten off work and he saw us building that next to his base, and he was taking his anger out on us. But we ended up talking. We made up. He's pretty chill, cool dude. I was like, with a name like Stone Boomer, I figured he'd be a little more chill. Some days is better than others. I don't know. I got a pretty thick draw. I mean, it's not as thick as some people from Mississippi, but it's definitely there. You can definitely tell I'm a Southern man. Doing what a Southern man can. Something about my ex-wife took my dog in the house, and I'm just going to go get in my truck and drink some beers. Bella didn't say anything. I don't hear it. I'm going to be real. You don't hear my Southern accent? It's clearly there. It is absolutely clearly there. I mean, it's not thick. It's not a thick drawl, but I very clearly have a Southern accent. Barely there. Really? I don't know. Sound more like Englishman from Britain. Well, the Southern accent does come from I can't remember the region. One of those regions in maybe Florida, because I was born in Florida. I am Florida man. Florida man, Florida man. Grew up in Mississippi. Well, Bella, her cousin is married to a dude from Tennessee, and he's got a very thick draw. You know, what's up, man? You know, man, we're gonna go over. I'm thinking about making videos about this over here, man. You know what I mean? He's just got that thick draw. And Bella's like, you guys are from the same place? I was like, same region, different states. Not far from each other, though. My state borders his state. And she's like, why do y'all talk so different? I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, my dad doesn't have a thick draw. Mama Pizzle's got a pretty good draw. She's got a southern draw. My sister, woo! My sister's like, very like, hi, y'all. She's like that super sweet, real nice. Hi, y'all. Would y'all like some sweet tea? Kind of southern drawl, you know. Understand everything you say. I can't even understand people in North Carolina. Louisiana, yeah. We're gonna go down to the south. We're gonna go to the swamp. We're gonna go get us some shrimps and some crawfish. We're gonna have us a bowl. You know what I'm saying? Come on, aye. Yeah, South Louisiana accent especially, it's pretty wild. You go to North Louisiana, it's less what like stereotypical what you think Louisiana, but it's something. All right, let's make some more M-Sups. I don't want to spend all stream camping component mines because I can do that later tonight off stream. Hopefully we'll get some more people in our regiment soon, and if there's like 4 or 5 of us making M-Sups, it won't be a problem. Like, you won't have to just, like, one person won't have to sit in front of a mine all day. Yeah, Pickles is good people. Pickles is good dudes. There's some I've met some really chill, awesome people in this area. He helps out I want to steal these and just quit making pecans. Come in here in the stockpile. I'm gonna take these out of the stockpile first. They're called crawdads. No, they're crawfish. We don't call them crawdads in South Louisiana and South Mississippi. They're crawfish. Because we have them in South Mississippi as well. We're kind of like South Louisiana light. And during Katrina, a lot of people from South Louisiana got blown up to South Mississippi. No. Mm-mm. I love you, Y-Man, but go. You won't hear. You go to. I don't know. Go to Thibodaux. Go to Thibodaux, Louisiana. South of New Orleans, down into Bayou, on the swamp. You won't hear a single person call them crawdads. And every sign will say crawfish for sale. Or crayfish, crawfish. I've heard people call them crawdads, but I've never heard like somebody, what am I trying to open? Somebody in Louisiana call them crawdads. Crawdads is Florida. And I think that's Florida and lower Alabama, LA. But but South Louisiana. But we were talking about Louisiana. But Louisiana and South Mississippi, we call them crawfish. I know people call them crawdads. I was just saying they don't call them crawdads in Louisiana. And they don't. Wait, which one do I need? The assembly bay? Yeah. Why is this turned off? No, we're talking about crawdads. No, we were talking about Louisiana accents. and how people talk in Louisiana. And you said Louisiana. T-Dog said Louisiana accent's something else. And you said Louisiana is hard for me to understand. And then you said they're called crawdads. Where was crawdads first talked about? I don't know. But yeah, when I think of South Louisiana, I think of crawfish. And a crawfish bowl. Oh, I said it, didn't I? And that's when you said they're called crawdads. No, they're crawfish. But I was saying it like a Louisiana person would talk. We're going to go down there and get us some crawfish. Aye. Yeah, crawfish. That's what they are. They're crawfish. Look up the South Louisiana Crawfish Festival. Here we go. The Louisiana Crawfish Festival. It ain't called the Crawdad Festival. It's called the Crawfish Festival. Because, boom, there you go. Louisiana Crawfish Festival. It's the 50th year anniversary of the Crawfish Festival. We're in South Louisiana here. We're not in Florida. We're not on the Panhandle. We're not in Lower Alabama. I'll just punch the air. We're crawfish. We're in South Louisiana. Come on. Frog legs, gator tail. They know how to eat good. All right, what do we need to do? No, crawdad's like the slang name that weirdos use. They're called crawfish. People that aren't from places that eat crawfish call them crawdads. I've heard many people in Mississippi call them crawdads too, but it is more of a regional name. We got plenty of sea mats. I may need to get some components. We got plenty of coke cooking. How's our plant doing on coke? We can add some coke into it. Oh Lord. They get crawfish imported in from South Louisiana and South Mississippi, and then they change the name to crawdads, and they think they know what they're talking about. Man, the hubris of it all. We have crawfish. Crawfish and crawdads are the same thing. It's all the same. Exactly. Out of fuel. No. I'm glad I didn't get stuck on it. Let's see. Wasn't there some... We have them, they don't import. Yeah, everybody always wants those Kentucky crawfish. How do we put coal in this? Does anyone know? Do I get on here and how I fill the train up with coal? I don't know how to put coal in the train. I never asked. Coal. There's not like a button you can click to refill. You got my blood pressures up. Oh, what? Why? Oh, come on. Why, man? How do I put coal in this thing? I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess that's it right there. You just drop it in that one. Okay. Never mind. I figured out how to put coal in it. Dude, how did I get your blood pressure up just talking about crawfish and crawdads? They're the same thing. It's just a regional name. Don't be so easy to get your blood pressure up. It's not good. It's not healthy. You need a woosah. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I know what I'm about to do. I think it's this one. No, it's the smelter. Yeah. Have another beer for me. All right, then we're gonna come here, and we're gonna go to the recycler. No, the engineering station. Can't remember. I can never remember what all these buildings are. Need to work on that. I'm gonna do that. Wait, I'm gonna do that. Yep. We're making all these important materials because they're very important. There's a tear in my beer and I'm crying for you, dear. I don't drink beer. Too much sodium. Trying to keep it low sodium around here. I don't really drink. I drink like once or twice a year. And when I do drink, it's usually pretty much too much. How do I destroy this bunker base so the stone boomer calms down? All right. We got that done. We got more MSUPs cooking so our base doesn't fall apart. That's very important. There we go. We're cooking up more coke. We got more CMATs cooking. And we got more MSUPs cooking. That was just Y-Man's last. Y-Man, you're not supposed to have beer. You're not old enough. I'm going to call the authorities. You're not of legal age. I do not condone such actions. All right, and later after the stream, I would never do such thing. And it's ginger beer. It's non-alcoholic. It's an O'Doul's. Why is non-alcoholic beer like really popular all of a sudden? Does anyone else notice that? All right, I'm gonna go check out the coal yard. And I'm gonna go. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go cause problems. Let's go drive down to the coal yard because the pickle said that. Why isn't E pulling up? Am I in the wrong? Oh, I was in the wrong. Whoops. Because the pickle said that a new group has taken over the public coal yard And there used to be like one guy who ran it, and he made everything available to the whole, to anybody. He made it public, like anybody could go get it. So it looks like he was off for too long, and somebody was able to go take over the coal yard from him, and they're making it less public now. So I'm gonna go start some stuff because I'm good at starting stuff in a very friendly, nice kind of way. Take a Jeep there and yell it. Well, I want to get some coal because I want to make more. I need to make more coke. Well, used to he would have coke and coal available, like it was just out in the bins, and you just pull up, load up. And last night I went to go get some, and they were like blocking everything. So I went and gathered up my own coal, loaded it up in my container, and I should have got gas before I left. We'll be fine. We'll make it. And is his name Animal Sniffer? He was trying to get by me, wasn't he? These trucks do move very slow. I kind of like the haulers, the dump trucks a little bit better. Was his name Animal Sniffer? I mean, I may have misread that because it was just real quick that I saw it, but kind of looked like that, didn't it? Yeah, I try not to yell out orders at people because there's legitimately people that do that think they're Rommel on the battlefield, like commanding you what to do, or Patton or somebody. When I get in the Jeep, it's usually to recruit, and I want to set up. I'll be recruiting by this weekend, but I want to get the Discord set up a little bit better because people like to see a good setup Discord where Y-Man is no longer a recruit, but he's a general of HR. He's the HR general. He's over the people. And he's head of the MP. He makes sure everybody stays in line. That's Y-Man's role. He's going to be a general. I made my rank is Commander General of Cult Houses. I made my rank General of oh, there's a lot of, yeah, look at there. Okay. I don't see any coke, but I don't see where they've made it like too much more difficult than what it was. I know there was like a group of people here last night like blocking me from being able to get to the hoppers, but let me in. I'm gonna grab this coal right here. I'm in general of the T. Yeah. If anybody wants to join the Discord, just let me know. Message me in the Pizzle Plays Discord or shoot me a direct message. Because we'll have like Friends of the Goats. Because our name is the 153rd Tank Regiment. And our nickname are the Flaming Goats. It's a whole thing. It works. It works well. But we'll have friends that can come hang out with us and mess with us and stuff. But hopefully we can get some more peeps playing the game that I know. Because I am going to recruit some randoms. But we'll also hopefully we can get some people from the Pizzle Discord over. Some friends of the stream. I think Bart said at some point he'll be able to buy the game. He's been playing Farming Simulator 25 a good bit. It's a fun game. I don't blame him. This game can be bad if you have bad high blood pressure, because there's a lot of like not like Pickles is a super chill dude. Like he doesn't do anything for himself. Like everything he does and makes, he just puts it in public so other people can use it. When there's new people in the game, he'll show them how to do the stuff. Like he's just like a team player. Like Pickles is a really good dude. But then you have people that are just absolute like narcissistic buttholes that try to control everything, control everybody, tell everyone what to do. It's like, dude, you're you're not the boss of anybody. Like it's an MMO, you gotta learn how to play together. It's more organized on the because I'm on the second server, the smaller server. It's much more organized on the large server. But you have a lot of like very powerful regiments that have like 1,000 members that may have like 100 people on at any given time. And they can be, you got to be very political and like you'll get a regiment trying to like lock down like a resource that everybody needs and trying to dictate who gets the resource and when. Cornbread should be on pretty soon. Yeah, by the first of next month. So we'll have Bart, Cornbread, a friend from HB and I's old server, Kiko. She'll be playing with us. She won't be able to play much this month. That's actually, I met Kiko playing Foxhole. The old regiment I was in is no longer a Foxhole regiment. Everybody quit playing Foxhole. Now they're just a general gaming server. She said there are a few people who still play Foxhole, but not many. Gonna try on my HP to play Foxhole. I think if you put the settings on low, it doesn't have very strict requirements. I think you can play it on like a non-dedicated video card laptop. I mean, you can always buy it, and if it does, load it up, and if it doesn't work, just return the game. Yeah. You got 2 hours to experiment and play around. I imagine that means Hewlett-Packard. It's a Windows machine, and it's probably not like a gaming laptop. It's probably just a general laptop. But I played quite a few games on like a laptop that wasn't a gaming laptop. It had a powerful processor, but it used integrated graphics. It wasn't a gaming laptop. Oh wait. All right, where's HB? I'm running a Hewlett-Packard, but it's a gaming desktop. Yeah, having a dedicated video card definitely makes a huge difference from like actually being able to like see good graphics to like playing everything on the lowest settings possible just so it'll run. But I've done it. I've played games on the lowest settings possible. And then I bought a gaming PC and I was like, oh my God, this game looks so great. Like, I can't believe I was playing with it like that. So I've learned my lesson not to leave stuff in the hopper because people will come by and just take it. I don't know how to destroy our bunker, but when HB gets on, our focus isn't going to be tanks, even though the Cornbread just got a GTX 480. He's going to be able to play on the lowest settings. Let's see. He doesn't have it yet though, so we can still call him a Mac pleb. Yeah, 4080 Super it's legit. He's going to like have 50% the graphics capabilities that I do with my 3080 Ti. But I'm not going to upgrade anytime soon. I'm good. I'll wait till a 5090 comes out. None of the games I play really require those types of graphic cards. Like I play Project Zomboid, like I just don't play a lot of graphic intense games. I don't know, the 3080 Ti's been running Silent Hill pretty well. I've seen a lot of PC players complain that Silent Hill doesn't run well on PC. Oh no, that's not. I'll need to turn it into Coke. I am Mac plebe as well. But you have an HP, don't you? Dang it. It's just the regular coal refinery. Reformer. No, which one is it? Mac is goated. Not for gaming. Nope. I would highly disagree that Mac is goated for gaming. Definitely not goated for gaming. Mm-mm. Where did that one go that I put up up there? Did that disappear? Oh, it took it all in there. Let's retrieve 100. There we go. Make sure the train's full. All right, we got plenty of Coke cooking. Coke's good because it helps us make CMATs and it powers our. I have no idea why we have 3 power. HB, look. HB and I have been playing games together for many years, and we're both grinders. Like we'll both grind the crap out of a game. We have built some of the most ridiculous bases, like in Valheim. If you want to go check out a ridiculous base that I have like 1,000 hours into just that base, I have a video of my Valheim build that I've been working on for like 3 years. Because we'll stop playing it and load that save back up and keep working on it. It's called Pizzleheim or something. That's on my channel. Go look at some of my very first videos I posted on YouTube. They're crap, I know. Quality, the mic audio, everything is absolute hammered dog crap. But you can kind of see like how awesome our builds are. So me and HB kind of go all out when we build bases and stuff. The games it's able to run. Exactly. The games that you're able to run, which is not Project Zomboid very well, unless we remove all the mods just for you. And it's not Foxhole. So none of the games we play. I mean, Mac has good graphics. Problem is, it's no games are developed for Mac really, unless it's like a big studio. It is. That's correct. Because the 95% of gamers play on a PC. Play in the Windows environment. Some Linux, but like 1% Linux. Yeah. Yeah. No, Macs build great machines. Gonna grab a Coke. I got coffee. Drinking coffee. Where's HB? It's about time for me to take a break. If you haven't stood up for a while, stand up, stretch the old legs out. And it's too late for coffee. What do you mean? It's 10 a.m. I mean, it takes me like 3 or 4 hours to drink my giant cup of coffee that I drink every day. But, oh, for you. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. I would say it's too late at 9 p.m. for coffee. Where's HB? Let me message HB. And I'm gonna let them know I met. All right. So hey HB. All right, give me a minute. I'm typing to HB. I got to tell him some things. If he was just in chat, I could just say it and it would be super quick. But all right, there we go. All right, give me also stop drinking coffee at like I try not to drink coffee past like 2:00. Sometimes I'm like, man, I'll feel like tired in the afternoon. I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna drink coffee. But 4 p.m.'s like the hard cutoff. Yeah. And it really has nothing to do too much with getting hyper because I could probably drink coffee and go take a nap immediately. I've done it before. It's more wait, I got the map pulled up. Oh shoot. Oh no, I got it off. How do I fix this? Oh my gosh. There we go. It's fixed. I can't type. Oh man, when I type, it's gonna do that, isn't it? Every time I hit an M, it's gonna turn the map on and off. But it should be fixed now. Yeah, there we go. I won't type anymore. Or what I could do is I could switch to another scene. Oh, why am I way up here? I don't like that at all. That's not the least bit cool. I could switch to another scene and then type and then switch back to gaming because gaming is the only scene. Same way with Q. Oh, it's all wait, okay. There we go. You can see it for a second though when I click off. Like there's a delay between the vehicle and the wonder if I can put a 1 second delay on the key bind. I don't know if that's a setting or not. All right, give me like 5 to 10 minutes and I'll be right back. I'm going to stretch me legs. I'm going to go tinkle because I got to tinkle because I've been drinking coffee. And I love you guys. You're super awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you haven't liked the stream, please do so. It'll help me with engagement because I need all the help I can get because, you know, evidently I got to put hashtags in the title, which I'm convinced that doesn't help. I've tried it before. I'm convinced it doesn't really work. And people have said it doesn't really work. But just in case someone tries to come stream snipe me, a partisan, I'm going to hide. Like they can't see me hiding right here. But I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. Love you guys. Mwah. Sorry, I was playing with the dog. He was so cute looking and sweet. And I had to pet him and give him loves and tell him how awesome he was. And all that good stuff. I was loving on the dog. But I'm back. We're back. We're back. Back in the saddle again. Where's HB? I want to build something or do something interesting on stream instead of just driving a truck. I'm not really sure. I got to figure out how to destroy this. I'm not really. I think we can. Oh, look, we got stuff in it. I don't know how to mark it for destruction. How do we... I don't want to upgrade it. If we just leave the maintenance supplies off of it, does it just automatically blow up? Save loadout. View stockpile actions. HB submitted and retrieved stuff. Okay. That's the cool thing about having one of these is you can have your spawn point set here. So you can spawn at your base. But I don't know how to blow it up. I don't know how to destroy it. Maybe some grenades. I don't know if that'll get me in trouble with like, because the stone boomer doesn't like us being this close to his tank defenses. Because there's going to be a lot of, I mean, honestly, if there's like a crew of warden tanks back here, like we got more to worry about than just that. Like it's the situation is pretty dire if we're being overrun by tanks on the back lines. Because all we really have to worry about is like one dude who's just back here pulling. Like they can't really do much right now. They can just like be a general annoyance that takes 5 minutes to fix whatever they messed up for you. So it's not like they're that big of a deal. But got a good bit of coke going. Oh, we're out of coke here. That's okay. We need some coke in the smelter. Guess I can just go get some more coal and more components and stuff. Probably have to take this stuff out. Yeah, we will, but I'm not sure like how we, after we take this stuff out, like how you destroy. I think you just got to throw grenades at it. If I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure you just kind of throw some grenades at it. Could be wrong. Been wrong before. Think we can go get some more components for MSUPs. Because MSUPs are pretty important. So this is going to be another stream where I lie. And we're not going to do anything fun. We're just going to do more Logi stuff. I keep promising tank stuff. We'll definitely have tank stuff by the weekend. Hopefully we'll have a few more people playing with us. And I'll have the Discord built so I can start recruiting some people. And yeah, well, it doesn't have to be. Because I mean, we could just log in. We could go straight to a public depot, grab a tank out, go grab the ammo out and drive straight to the front line and start firing. But it's not going to be an upgraded tank. We could go straight to the front lines and start fighting that way too. But I There was that general guy who said infantry wins battles, but logistics wins wars. So just like that, logistics is the most important part of winning the war for your side. And that's, even though we're the 153rd Tank Regiment, 90% of what we're going to do is going to be logistical stuff to make sure we have the best tanks, the best ammo, the best gear. So that way, when we do go fight, we're very prepared and we don't get blown up immediately. Yeah. Cause I'd love to see like 5 tanks just storming across the field headed towards the enemies all in unison to bring fire and hell down on them. Hellfire. You know, that's what I'd love to see. But to get to that point, you kind of have to grind a lot. So, but any game where it's worth it, you got to grind a lot. Like, I've noticed the younger kids, and why, man, you may agree with this since you're a 65-year-old black man, but the younger kids these days are like, I don't like the grind. It's too much work. They just want like the end result without actually having to play the game, which is what grinding is. It's playing the game to get to the end result. That's how video game companies have made so much money off microtransactions, because people don't like to grind, so they just sell you the crap for free. You can just buy all the stuff you got to produce and make. Luckily, there's none of that in Foxhole. You actually have to play the game. Most people my age are lazy. I think most people are lazy. Millennials are lazy. Zoomers are lazy. Boomers are lazy. Everybody forgets about poor Gen X, but they're lazy. I'm lazy. All right, let's go. Let's go get some more coal, I guess. Components would be nice. Let's see if there's a component field. Oh, salvage, I mean. The south one? If it's still there when we get there, we'll camp that salvage mine because we need more MSUPs. Oh, fuel. Never mind. I need fuel. I won't make that trip again. I got lucky last time. It's embarrassing running out in the middle of fuel in the middle of the road and having to like run away to get some fuel and leave your vehicle just sitting in the middle of the road because you ran out of fuel. I would say younger gamers, though, younger millennials, older Zoomers, and younger Zoomers, for the most part, don't like grinding in video games. They want like more, not instant gratification, but they want quicker access to like in-game stuff. You know, I think it's pretty common, and it's one reason microtransactions are so prominent. Because a lot of the microtransactions are, you know, the amount of hours and work you used to have to put in World of Warcraft to get like a certain armor set, and now you just go and buy it. Oh wait, we were going south, weren't we? We were going to go south. And it's not. And it's millennials. I mean, let's face it. Millennials are the ones who started that crap. Zoomers were like little bitty babies when the first microtransaction. All right, me and Bella had to discuss something. I'm back. The game volume? You want game volume turned up or me volume? Game volume or me? Am I not loud enough? Which one? Be specific, why man? Dang it, my truck's too close. Game volume. Okay, I got you. Sorry. All right, give me 1 second. I want to get my container over here before someone pulls up and steals all these components before I can get to it. Bear with me. And we'll get the game volume up for you. I have it turned down because previously somebody was complaining about it being too loud. I don't know who that was. I don't remember. So I had it turned down for another game. Better? Is that better? That guy sounds lame. I don't know who he is. No, he's a pretty cool guy. He's okay. But totally not lame. Totally cool dude. All right, cool. Yeah, I had it turned down pretty far in OBS. I can turn it up in the game too if that's not loud enough, but it's peaking in the green. It's not going really much. It's just right into yellow, which is kind of where you want it, I think. So somebody told me once. All right, there's got to be an oil fill close. So we need to refill the petrol tank here because it makes the mine work faster. So yeah, boring logistical stuff. I could just take the 2.4 thousand and be done with it, but I don't know. I don't mind camping the mines. It's something that you used to have to do a lot. This guy's pretty cool. I think I'm going to subscribe. I am a pretty cool dude. My mom thinks I am, so you know I'm cool. And it's only making 11 at a time. When it's petrol, it's like 38 at a time. Man, we need some more petrol. Mama Pizzle's pretty awesome. All right, let's take these components back and let's work on refilling the petrol tank over here, because you know, team or something. I'm a team player. If I had another empty petrol tank, I would just go like, there's got to be a closer, I think there's a closer oil field than where I've been going. Wait, how many, let's see, can I reach across the road? No. I was going to grab the components that were over there too while I was at it. Might as well, right? Oh no! I jumped out too soon. Guess I gotta wait till it's down before I jump out. I prematurely jumped it out. I was premature with my jumping outing. Alright. I think there's somewhere that says, okay, please refill at Arenas Ranch in the Heartlands. Arenas Ranch in the Heartlands. That's where we want to fill up the, hello? Oh, hello? Arenas, what? Am I in the wrong seat? Can't switch seats. Oh wait, it's not. Must be on flat, stable ground. What? Why did someone move it to a place where you can't even? Oh shoot! Bro, don't even with me right now. Don't. Ah! Why did someone leave it there? Don't even. I'm gonna turn the game volume all the way off. And then nobody gets to hear the game volume. And these things do not steer very well. Turn! Turn around, right round. And I need you now, tonight. I'm gonna fall into the river. We're gonna have zero game volume for the rest of our lives. Is this a good flat surface? Is this... Son of a biscuit! Where was this thing at before that it was able to work? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where to put this thing. I don't remember. In the road? Just do it in the road? Just leave it in the road? Right here? There we go. Someone comes by, they're gonna get angry at me. I don't really care though. There we go. You can just go around, it'll be okay. Come on, let's get done with it before someone comes by. I don't remember where they had it, where it actually worked, but somebody evidently moved it. And I'm an old song. Well, I'm older than the earth. Bart, haven't you heard Why Man? I'm older than earth itself. So that's all I know are songs that are old. I am an old dude though, because like my entire playlist is like stuff from the 90s. That's when you know you're an old dude, is when you don't listen to like any pop, like current top songs, or like you watch like the Video Music Awards and you have no idea who anybody is on the awards. You're like, I don't know any of these people. Like at that moment, you pretty much just need to accept that you are officially an old dude. I think this is, I'm trying to get a little closer, but there we go. Found it. It works. All right, we have to go to Iramos Ranch in the Heartlands. Iramos Ranch in the Heartlands. Oh, it's just right there. There's an oil field just right there. Would you look at that? I've been going way over to the other side of the map, and there's an oil field just right there. Oh no, I have it off again. There we go. How did that happen? Well, what do you have? What is all that? Buy them both. I'll drink the one you don't like. All out of... Nah, he's got tons of old jokes. All he's got in there is old jokes. I think the mocha's going to be the one you like, though. That's chocolate, right? Mocha latte, chocolate. Which one is that? The mocha. The other one's just going to be coffee flavored. Bella bought some coffee drinks, and she's like, I'm going to try them both, and you can drink the one I don't like. Did I just hear something? They taste the same. They both taste like sugar-filled drinks. Bart is so old, he remembers when the Dead Sea was just sick. That's good. That's good stuff. Bart walked into an antique store and they kept them. What are you eating now? What is that? I don't remember what that is.
The one that we keep there.
Oh, those are like filled with chocolate. That's not very good. You don't have to buy these for me anymore. I like regular coffee better. It's a Nescafe cappuccino and it's disgusting. My coffee's better and it's sugar free. All right, let's go put this stuff up using the choo-choo train, because if we don't, it won't be here when we get back. Bart remembers the Grand Canyon when it was just a ditch. Well, I mean, it would have been a river, so that's, yeah. When Bart tells a story, it's classified as a historical document. Bart, you started it. Okay, let's pull up the resource transfer station. We're gonna put these. I'm gonna fill this up with these. We're gonna grab components. Here we go. No, we're gonna make MSUPs. Forge. No. Assembly bay. We need MSUPs. Bart's high school reunion was sponsored by the History Channel. I haven't gone to a high school reunion. I didn't go to 10 years. I didn't go to the 21 year either. The 20-year reunion. I don't know what's next. I don't know if they'll have 25 or if they just do them every 10 years. And I doubt I'll go to the... Wait, what do I have? Components. Bye, buddy. Have a good day at school. You want me to go? I'm streaming. I can't. I'll see you when you get home. Okay, dude. He's going to school. He's in pre-K. Okay. That was dandruff. Bart remembers when the first ice age was just a snow day. Bart's memories are paintings and caves. Bella's trying to get the dog. You're going to have to go get him. He wants to go to school with Maddie. The boy and the dog love each other. Bart's family portraits are painted on walls in caves. Or I guess mine could be. All right, let's go refill that. Oh shoot. Let's go refill that fuel tank. I'm gonna see if we can put this on a delay so it's like a second. I'm sure there's a way you can do that. Let's go get this petrol filled up. We're gonna be team players. This is the Stone Boomer's base. I mean, he like went all out on this base. This is what a frontline base looks like. This is not what a base you build in the rear. Like, he built like a frontline base and he put it in the rear so he doesn't have to worry about losing it. Then he gets upset because we're messing with his defenses. Like, I get it. That's cool, I guess. Oh no, I didn't package it, did I? Let's see if it'll let me package it from here. It won't. You gotta like package everything before you can pick it up with a crane. And if it's something you sat down, you can repackage it real quick directly from the crane. But I wish they made like trucks with little tiny cranes that would mount, like truck mounted cranes, like a little bitty tiny truck mounted crane on the back of the that would like just chill on the back of your truck. Bart didn't take girls that he clubbed them over the head first. What are you talking about? No, we're going back to the Stone Age. Bonk, you my woman. All right, we need to go to the Heartlands. And oh man, they're pushing into our territory. That's not good. We got the same amount of hexes. I don't know. I think we're losing. We're losing. We're losers. All right, how do I get to Eremos Ranch? There's a couple ways. I can go that way. And up. Okay. Oh. I need to go across the bridge. Am I going the wrong way? Wasn't it? Oh, here we go. No, I'm not going the wrong way. I'm going the right way. Shoot, why didn't that work? Why doesn't this work sometimes? I don't know, I gotta figure that out a little bit better. We gotta figure out why sometimes I don't really get why it's not working. Bart doesn't count years, he counts epics. Millennials? I don't know. Let's see if it just works real quick. See, that's working. What am I doing that makes it not work? That's what I want to know. Alright, it worked that time. I got to figure out what I'm doing incorrect that makes it not work. doing something incorrect. Hey, look, pumpkins. There's a pumpkin field. I think, oh, this is where me and HB were originally going to build our base. But the ground was too hilly. It wasn't flat. We were going to build it like on either side of the road. Like the road, it was going to be on both sides of the road. Next war, when we start a new war, we'll do better like getting to a good build location, claiming it, and getting it set up and fortified. We'll have more people too. There'll be more of us. And Bart's so old. Why do I feel so old tonight? Because you asked White Man to burn you. I'm being old. Bart's so old he showed Christopher Columbus to America. Is he the one that sold Sacagawea to Lewis and Clark? That sounds fun. She's an American hero. Alright. Where do I want to go? Need to go over here. So up and over. Okay. We're gonna backtrack a little bit. Bro is so old he still owes Benjamin Franklin money. Benjamin was a ladies' man. Don't tell him where I am. No, don't worry. Benjamin's not with us anymore, so you good. You got away with that one. Oh, look. Fields. That's a good flat surface to build on. This looks like it would be a good spot to put stuff on either side of the road. The bushes might get annoying, but this looks like a good flat area too. They moved the map, so every war it shifts. So you kind of want to be like, next war, this is where we're going to build, because it may not even be your territory. So the map moves, or the hex, like who owns what hex, moves. Oh, the puppy's laying on my foot. He loves me. He loves me so much. Did you read his comment on me? Bart's so old he got a picture of Moses in his yearbook. What did he say? What did he write in your yearbook? That one time you and Moses went out into the desert to do peyote, and you saw that burning bush. It was Bart. Bart was the bad influence on Moses. It just said Stone Age. Bart helped build Stonehenge. Why are we being so mean to Bart? When color wasn't invented? What does that even mean? Was he just looking at everything in black and white? Was color invented? Was it just, you did ask for it. Was it just black and white? Oh, it's raining. It's raining. Everything's gonna get muddy. If your vehicle or you gets too muddy, you drive, your vehicle moves slower and you move slower due to the mud. I've never been over to this one. This is the one HB must go to. Where is the station where I can get the... Here it is. Free petrol. Nothing in life is free. At some point, I might stop laughing. Well, it's finally nice for once not being the guy older than Methuselah. I changed Methuselah's diapers when he was a baby. All right, let's fill this liquid container up for the war. His pen and paper was chisel and stone. You couldn't make any mistakes, that's for sure. Erasing's the hard part. That's not very good. What do you think about them? Pretty bad, huh? Is yours better? I'll try yours. It's worse. It's worse. Why does it taste like dirt? Yeah, I don't want. You don't have to buy these for me anymore. I'm good with just regular coffee. That's pretty bad. Bart has an autographed copy of the Magna Carta. Which one? There were multiple Magna Carta signed over the years, and they were updated, and different things were added to them. I don't know which way's faster to fill it. Sometimes I feel like just holding shift and clicking is faster, but Bart put the first brick in the Great Wall. What's he? He's Chinese now, or he's well traveled. He's like that movie where Matt Damon went to fight the demons on the Great Wall. Remember that movie? It was pretty much a cash grab of Hollywood trying. Why did I lay down? I needed a break. That's why I laid down. Just crawling around on the ground. Stand up, dude. All right, well, we got the fuel, we got the petrol. What's he chewing? No wire or anything, is he? Okay. Bella's trying to get something out of the dog's mouth that he picked up. Ah, yeah. Fast Bart is slowly leaving. Wait, what? Where are you going, bro? Don't leave, we like you. Wait, who's going by? Well, I meant thanks, you made me laugh, I needed that, but I need to go. Oh, you gotta go to bed or something. Yeah. Bro, why, man? Dude just always takes it a step too far. All right, Bart, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, sleepy time. We'll kick it. We'll hang out. We'll do it tomorrow. And Can't wait till you join us in game next month. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll have Y-Man and Bart in the crew. We'll build some stuff. We'll build my plan is I want to have a like a facility in the rear, like what me and HB built now, and I want to have a massive bunker complex like the guy next door to us in the front. That's like our FOB, our forward operations base. So I want to have so we're going to have 2 bases. Unfortunately, like 90% of what we do is going to be driving trucks. But the 10% is going to be fun. It's going to be us in tanks getting blown up. Probably. More than likely. Where am I? Okay. I see where I gotta go. He thought I ran out. You're like the Energizer Bunny. You keep going and going. The Energizer. I need another gas can. I guess we can make these. I need to make one of these so we can have a spare at the base. So I can just... I don't know. So I don't have to like leave it. Wait, did I go the right way? Yeah. I went the right way. Built like a mighty muffler. Pickles!
Hey, Pizzle.
What up? He's got something else he's chewing on now. I see Pickles everywhere, man. He just does Logi for like for the whole faction. For like he just puts everything in public. Like nothing is his. Like that dude just plays for the team to win the war. That's what's up. I wish more people were like that. What do you got to stop? Why, man? Why are you stopping? What are you stopping? I keep promising tanks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start promising boring streams of me just driving around in a truck. And then one day we're going to log on and I'm going to be like, tanks! I got to go make a trip to the big city for a visa run soon, too. I don't know when. I need to stop poking fun. Yeah. I mean, it could be fun, but then it can also, like, you know, get to people sometimes, too. You know? So, it's good to have a proper balance. Kevin, what's going on, dude? You missed Y-Man roasting Bart. Bart asked for it. He wanted to be roasted. And a roasted he got. There was a roasting. How's it going, dude? How's life? How's work? How's you know, all that stuff. I wish I was there. Y-Man can spit some venom. Well, he roasted me for being old. You're next. Everybody's old to Y-Man. He's just like, you're old. Everybody's old. You're old. Everyone's old. Even though he's an old man himself. What? Oh, I gotta unpackage it. I was about to say, what do you mean there's no fueling station nearby? What about this giant one I just dropped at the base of it? Come on. Getting a new bank account. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta uncouple all those things. It's a process. Yeah. Yep. But life moves on. Where's HB? I need him to tell me what to do because we got to blow up this bunker we built because the stone boomer's not happy with us about it. I get it. He built his super cool, awesome base, and then we were like, let's build right beside it. I mean, I didn't really think anything about it because we're so far in the back lawns, and we do see partisans, which are like just random. Oh shoot, which are like just random dudes like showing up, and you know. Oh, let's package this. All right. What are y'all doing? My beef. Ooh. Love me tender, love me sweet. I'm having beef caldereta for lunch. It's my favorite dish here. It's delicious. I mean, it's pretty much just beef stew. Pretty much beef stew. It's pretty much what it is. Like the Filipino style beef stew. Caldereta. Caldereta is made with goat, which I'm not allowed to eat because Bella won't let me eat it. No, she said goat's too expensive to buy, so I'm not worth it. It is. It is. Well, I see people raising goats everywhere. What do they raise them for themselves and they don't sell it? Why won't we get us a little goat? We got a little park place out front. We can keep it. We can let it go across the street like everybody else does. Yeah, let's get us a little goat. Maddie will be sad when we cook it and eat it. If I buy a goat, I'm going to eat it. Yeah, goat's delicious. I know. My first experience with goat was at a Jamaican restaurant. Well, I had barbecue goat when I was younger at like a get together. But like my first like ordering goat often, there's a Jamaican restaurant right next door where I used to work. And there was a really good Thai restaurant on the other side of it. So, I used to get their curry goat all the time, and it was so good. I would like 2 black pygmy goats as pets. We can do yoga. It's funny you say that. The name of our regiment in Foxhole is the 153rd Tank Division, also known as the. Did someone just grab a bunch of these? Oh no, they're in there. Also known as the Flaming Goats. And we don't worship Satan. Huh? He can't eat it? I don't know. Should he? Should he eat it? I don't know. What's this guy doing? He's a sergeant, so he's not ranked very high. Is he waiting? Is he getting it or I'm getting it? I'm getting it. Okay. Yeah, he just realized. I'm camping the mine, dude. Go to another mine. Or just be patient and wait. Yeah, so the emblem for our new Foxhole Discord looks like it's got like the outline of the goat that like Baphomet or Baphomet or whatever, like the Satanist worship. And Wyman's like, why are we Satanists in that Discord? Like, we're not. He took them out of my container. That dude just took those components out of my container, didn't he? Party foul. You used to not be able to do that. When someone else had it open, you couldn't access it. Good thing I didn't notice it when he was here. I would have got on mic and probably said some choice words to him that aren't stream appropriate. First thing my thought when I saw the red goat. So do you think I should change it to my emblem that I created for it, the flaming goats? That dude totally took components out of my container. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even catch his name. Yeah, it's a bunch of what's up?
Hey. Hey, bro.
Yo, what's up? Cool name.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. Why do I hear explosions when you key your mic?
What?
Like when you key your mic up, it sounds like things are exploding. It's like,
I don't know. I don't hear them.
all right, it's happening. I promise. It sounds pretty cool. I was like, what's blowing up around me?
That's not good.
All right, bro, keep it real.
There were some reports of some Altis, like stealing vehicles.
Huh?
Some Alts stealing vehicles in this region.
Yeah, I mean, we get vehicles stolen at our, we get a lot of partisans here, actually, for some reason. We had 2 in, like, 2 days in a row. It could have been partisans, but we get trucks missing from our refinery all the time.
No. Me and 7 guys are sweeping this region right now.
Alright, yeah, you can usually, for some reason, find some partisans here. I don't know what it is about the Swan, but the partisans love the Swan.
There was reports of like some Logis and like some tank vehicle, like the fuel vehicle. The fuel one.
Alright, well, give them hell.
Thank you, bro.
Check you later, Badge Hunter.
Yeah, bro.
The names on MMOs, man. Birds. Hey, we were talking about how birds aren't real earlier, and the Church of Satan are just they're anti-theist haters, bunch of losers, like anti-societal weirdos. The kids that wore trench coats that everyone was afraid of because of, that one thing that happened. They grew up.
Is that train yours? Is the train yours?
The what?
The train?
Nah, this flatbed's mine.
Like the fucking train is not even locked, bro. Like, really?
I'm having a hard time understanding what he's saying. Every time he talks, dudes in in the Ukraine. He's in Syria. Like every time he keyed up his mic, I was like, where are the explosions coming from? You fed them crackers? They're not good for them. They're not dog treats. He's just holding it in his mouth. Yeah, it's all like LARPing hate and stuff. It's I don't know. I have no issue with atheists, agnostics, anti-theists are lame. Like, who cares what someone else thinks or believes in? Like, just leave them alone. You don't have to try to troll everything and everybody. Except Scientologists. We control them. They're fun to troll. I mean, institutions that are made up of humans always have there's always a chance that people will be hurt because there's some evil people out there. People like, I'm not Catholic and I don't defend. I'm like not a defender of the Catholic Church, but a lot of people like to blame all Catholics for what the controversy that happened mostly in the U.S. with priests messing with kids, which isn't good, but far more of those things have happened in schools. Like government ran schools than they do in religious institutions, but everybody just wants to point out the religious institutions. Like anytime you give people power over weaker individuals, there's evil buttholes that are going to take advantage of that. And it's not like the Catholic Church, like that's what they represent or set up to do. But everybody likes to focus on the Catholic Church, but they don't talk about the sheer number of government schools and teachers that mess with kids too. It's a big number. But we don't talk about it because we don't like to think about those things. Because it's pretty easy to avoid a Catholic Church, right? Just don't go to the church. But we're all kind of, unless it's kind of hard not to go to a public school. You have to go through a lot of effort to take your kids out of that environment and, homeschool them if you don't want them to go into that environment. Boy Scout camps were high up on the list. Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts. Predators just go wherever they can have access to prey. It's just what it is. But yeah, I love a good theological debate with an atheist, like a real atheist. But anti-theists they never argue in good faith. It's always just a troll. They're most of them grew up in high population areas where there's like a lot of Christians and it's kind of the norm. And most people, especially of authority, or have Christian values. So they're antisocial, they're anti-authoritarian, so they gravitate towards, you know, being against society, anti-societal behavior. And it's annoying. Because I like good faith. I like having conversations in good faith. Like, if you have an issue with something, tell me why. Don't just make everything a troll. You know? And that's why I'm here. Where are the ladies at? Hey, why, man? Where are the ladies? Probably wherever I'm not. Except Bella, she's over there. Quit hitting my light, dog. She's playing with the dog. The ladies, they're, I don't know, where do ladies hang out at? They're playing different video games. I'm only interested in the one lady. Me too. You gotta go find like a Valorant. They're really big into Valorant. So if you go play Valorant, you can find a lot of ladies. But the games I play aren't very, I mean, you can find girls. There are girls who play it. But it's like, they're like 95% dudes. Mobile Legends here in the Philippines. You play some Mobile Legends or get into some Mobile Legends streams, you will find the ladies. Bella's ex was cheating on her through Mobile Legends. A lot of girls play Valorant. That's like really huge game. I'm trying to think of some other games that they're really big into that they stream. There's another one I'm trying to think of the name of, but I can't really think of the name of it. But yeah, you won't find many ladies playing Foxhole or probably watching Foxhole content. It's a very dude related game. Very male centered game. Girls prefer first person shooters. I find they like the first person shooters. The ladies. Oh wait, what's that? League of Legends. League of Legends. That's the game I was thinking of. Yeah, League. Yeah. WoW. Is a pretty, yeah, League of Legends been around forever. I played it like 15 years ago. It's got a very toxic user base though. Don't go looking for love. Let it find you. I agree. We have Uwu Slayer. Hey, did anybody see the, I don't want to bring him up too much, but that Luigi dude, he's a weeb. Why is everybody weebs now? What's up with that? That dude, man, that dude's just a crazy person. I don't know if you've been looking into that guy, but everybody thinks he's a hero. No, you're not. You're going to be very popular in prison. Two Wongs don't make a white. Not at all. Two rights make it right. Oh, I don't want to get too much into it, but that's CEO that got assassinated, or like, I don't know if I can say that word. That CEO that got unalived, removed, whatever. They caught the guy that did it, and he's out there, man. I'm not chasing gamer girls. I mean, well, I would advise this. Wait until you're, like, the divorce is fully finalized, and just be single for a little while and work on yourself. Yeah. Like, do things for you. But gamer girls are the best. You gotta have a girl that plays video games. Isn't that right, Bella? She said true. Bella's a gamer. Isn't that right? she plays games.
Have you seen anyone running?
No, I hadn't seen anybody.
Okay.
Keep up the good word, Badge Hunter. I just like saying his name.
No, bro, then it's like some fucking alties, bro, stealing shit.
Yeah, that happened. We haven't had any vehicles taken from this facility today, but there's a guy who parks his trucks across the road from us. He may have had some vehicles go missing.
Okay, where? On the other side?
Yeah, just kind of on the other side of the road from us. You'll see him. He's got a sign. He's the Uwu Slayer. You'll see his sign if you go down the dirt road over here on the other side of the flatbed trucks. He's the Uwu Slayer.
I'll check it out, bro.
All right, bro.
See ya.
The names on MMOs are great. Yeah, girls that play games are awesome. Only if you play games. If you don't play games, I imagine it would get rather annoying. Because I imagine it would get annoying. So the dude's chasing alts. And so basically the idea is people have alt accounts. They really play for the wardens, but they bought a second copy of the game under a different account, and they go around and cause chaos for the other side. They remove a bunch of stuff out of public and throw it in the river, and I think they do exist. I just don't think it's very common. But you'll see people just running around looking for alts everywhere. Like, have you seen the alts? Where are the alts? Have you seen the alts? And it kind of like, so when I first started playing, like very beginning, very first started playing, I've come to find out he was a pretty big streamer, and I couldn't find him chasing me on stream. He may not have been stream, but I didn't know what I was doing. I was a noob, and I went and hid my tank in some bushes off the road, and I didn't know you could see pull up the map and see the vehicles. And he followed me around cussing at me, calling me an alt for like an hour. This guy's an alt. He's an alt. I caught him hiding vehicles. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's mine. I made it. It's my tank. And but yeah, he's like a big streamer. I don't know if he still streams, but don't go around chasing alts, because it's probably just people not knowing what they're doing. Nice. Yeah. It's good to get back out there, and hobbies are good. Finding like people with common interests and joining groups or clubs. That's really good. That's a good way to meet people. If you play a lot of video games, Discords are great. You can usually find people through Discord and the game itself. Gaming communities are great, but you don't want a gamer girl. You want to find a girl that rock climbs. I couldn't rock climb to save my life. I would just fall off. Oh, there's HP. I think he messaged me. Let's see. Hold on, I got to message HP real quick. So I'm going to switch to a different scene. And then we're going to go over here. All right. Then we're going to switch back. Boom. Shoot. What the heck is happening? How do how's this? No! Remember this one? I haven't used this scene in a long time. My fellow comrades. All right, there we go. It's fixed. I just deleted the Mozart room. I've been playing games. Lady who is my pool partner. Okay. All right. Thanks for sharing with the class. Hey, Bella, I'm going to twerk for you later. She went, huh? Okay. Oh, we got a lot more Coke. That's good. We need more Coke there. Perfect. Good timing. Don't break a hip. That would probably be the outcome. I'd probably break a hip. That sounds. What is it? The other one? No, it's not the liquefier. It's just the OG coal refinery. That's it. I think it's the forge? No. The smelter. Yes. Here we go. Yep. There's a high probability that if I tried any type of dance movement, my hips would just snap like the brittle things they are. That seems pretty legit. Because I'm too legit. I'm too legit to quit. Is this like one piece of coal being used? Do you think that's what that means? This thing like dropping down like this? I think that's probably what that means. Alright, let's go fill up the maintenance tunnel with MSUPs. Nice. I'm sure that was you should have gotten video of it and posted it to the Discord. Alright, let's boom. You could share with us all your amazing twerking abilities. Do the hippie shake. Okay. Put that there, that there, that there, that there. So we need just like 10,000 in there till I'm happy. But I feel like I'm the only person cooking them right now. I feel like HB's interests or concerns have been elsewhere. And I'm the only person making the MSUPs. To prevent our factory from completely falling apart. Wait. I did something wrong. No. What? Okay. Alright, that's done. We have that done. Let's go get some more coal. Or components. Either one. Let's see. Salvage, I mean. The salvage mine is showing 5,000, but watch. By the time we get there, it's gonna be empty. See, I'm pretty sure there's no trucks being taken. I'm pretty sure that dude's just running around going, have you seen any alts? Where are the alts? Who's the alts? I'm not a basement dweller. No, I'm a basement dweller. I'm an antisocial, but luckily I found a woman who's also that way. So we just sit in the basement together. True love. Isn't that right, Bella? She said, yo. How did that happen? What the? All right, I got to work on this. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta like get better at knowing. Like, I think what happened that time is I hit Q and I was too far away to get in the truck, and it keyed the mini map popping up. And then when I hit Q to get in the blur screen to pop up, I mean, I could just leave it up there at all times, you know, but I don't know. It's kind of annoying when I'm not in a vehicle. I'll work on it. I don't really know how anyone else does it. I was like, I know how I could fix this, and I just did. That's what I did. That was my solution. But I'll let you borrow them, Pizzle. What am I borrowing? What did wait, what did I miss? I don't know. I don't know what you're letting me borrowing, Bart. Like a book? Or a hammer? I have a hammer. I don't need to borrow a hammer. Like a cordlet, like a impact driver. Like, hey bro. Oh, somebody got him. Somebody got him already. Somebody 100% got him already. Every time, dude. The Daisy Dukes. Your Daisy Dukes? I think this is just as fast as clicking retrieve multiple. I got a good pair of Daisy Dukes. I've got a good pair of short shorts. I look good in them too. I have some pretty nice legs. Very thick, very muscular legs.
Oh.
Whoa! Woo! Read back if you want. He's gonna let me borrow his basement? Good job, buddy. You gonna let me borrow your basement? I don't know what he could let me borrow. I did read back. I don't have a basement, but I don't know. I'm pretty, like, I'm good just being in a room above ground. I don't necessarily need a basement. Never mind. Okay. Don't clarify. Keep the mystery. Well, I don't know what you're gonna let me borrow. I don't see anything. I don't see anything you're offering me that I don't already have in abundance. So I'm not really sure what True, what's going on? I don't know. HB isn't here yet. We haven't seen HB yet, so no HB. Dude, is it going over your head? I'm being obtuse. I know what he said he would let me borrow, but I said there's nothing he can let me borrow that I don't already have in abundance. Okay, good. Well, I don't know. Y'all are acting like not. It's like you're not following along. How was your day? My day's still just kind of starting out. We'll only stream about another 30 minutes because I'm gonna eat lunch and then I got to be somewhere this afternoon. But day's going pretty good. Hopefully tomorrow the stream will be a little more exciting and longer. That's what I'm hoping. But yes, Kevin, I was being obtuse on purpose. Because I too possess a certain set of skills that the ladies can't seem to resist. I have no issues meeting and befriending new people. But every now and then you just find one. Something that you want to something. Put a ring on it. If you want it, you can put a ring on it. If you want it, you can. That was Beyonce. All my single ladies. All my single ladies. All my single ladies. All my single ladies. The greatest musical talent of our time. Canceled. It wouldn't be the first time. I reached like 200 subs for a few days or like a week ago. Yeah, I lost a bunch of subs. And I went like back whenever YouTube was pushing me, I was averaging like plus 90 subs every 28 days for like a couple months. And now the last 98 days I'm at like -1 subs. It's like, all right, well, whatever. I'm just gonna keep seem like you never received the comment. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Even if it's just me talking into the void. Even if I just I trigger everyone and they all get angry at me and leave me. It'll be me and Bella's a lucky woman. Yeah. I ask her all the time what she's doing with me. I don't know, she never gives me a good answer. I don't know why I'm drinking that. It is disgusting. Chicken wings. I do enjoy some chicken wings. You can get chicken wings here. There is a pretty good place that does chicken wings here. Although Bella does them too, and they're pretty good. What about chicken burgers? A good old chicken sandwich? Bella makes a mean. You can't get a good chicken sandwich here. There is no Popeyes. I think there's one in Manila. There's no God's Chicken, Chick-fil-A. Praise be the Lord. There's no Chick-fil-A, so you can't get a good. There's no good chicken sandwiches here. And I've seen restaurants that sell chicken sandwiches. All right, Y-Man, if you're not back in 30 minutes, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. We're only going to go 4 today. Then I got to eat lunch and I got somewhere to be. But I've ordered a couple chicken sandwiches from some places. They don't know. I don't know why. They have really good fried chicken here. They just don't get the concept really of a good chicken sandwich. So read my comment out loud. Why do I gotta read it out loud? I mean, I just ignore comments from people. There's been a few try to slide into my DMs. I just have that allure. I have that machismo. I don't know why we're talking about this. I'm a taken man. And I'm full of myself. I'm a legend in my own mind. Yeah, no, it's yeah, being monogamous is pretty easy. You just don't put yourself into situations where it'd be easy to not be monogamous. Problem solved. Why did stream have a huge lag spike? I don't know. It looks PP, Microsoft Word. What a name. I don't know why it had a lag spike. The stream health is pretty good. It's holding out solid at 10,000 kilobytes. Could maybe be a YouTube thing? Not really sure. What type of bait? Wait, what? She's not even in here anymore. And no, she knows how she trusts me. I haven't given her any reason not to. Yeah. And I'll trust her. Trust is pivotal and important. And so is staying off Instagram and other social media. Be gone, evil temptress! The evil temptresses are real. They're legit. They exist. And you have to... Yeah. Chicken wings or a chicken sandwich? Oh! Bella makes the most amazing chicken sandwiches. Like, legit chicken sandwich. Yeah. I try not to eat them too often because, you know, I'm trying to be less fat. Because I've been kind of comfort eating with her. Because, you know, the pregnancy eating. And we ate a bunch of chocolate cake there for a little while. And I don't even like chocolate cake. Huh?
Okay.
Not even a fan of chocolate cake. There I was eating chocolate cake with her. Because that's what the baby was telling her she wanted. And I've gotten plumpier than I normally am. Because I'm always kind of a big dude. But I got kind of big and plump. Popeyes. I'd rather take Popeyes because I like Popeyes chicken, and they have a good chicken sandwich, but I also like their chicken. I don't know. Those Chick-fil-A sandwiches and the little bitty mini biscuits they have in the morning. Popeyes isn't what it used to be, though. Popeyes, like 15 years ago, was the greatest fast food restaurant ever. And they sold from the people that owned it in Louisiana to the people that own Burger King on it now. And it's just not as good as it used to be. Yeah. Well, I am on Facebook, but my account's private. It's hidden. And she has full access to my phone. Like, I don't think she snoops on me. She steals my phone because she has this game, an account in my name on Shein where she can get free clothes. So she does that a good bit. But, I mean, there's no reason for her to spy on me because I don't do anything. The only social media I do is Reddit, which is anonymous. And yeah, I don't even, I mean, she can go open my Reddit anytime she wants to see what I'm doing there too. So I don't think she ever has, but she could. Yeah, I am on Facebook, even though it's like, I get a lot of friend requests from like random girls for some reason, even though my crap's private. I think because I'm on a few of the marketplace buy sell trade pages here in the city I live in, and you can see my profile picture there. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I'm kind of going back to Chick-fil-A because Chick-fil-A has breakfast and you can't get a good biscuit here. They don't do biscuits. Like, if you want biscuits, you have to make them from scratch, pretty much. I can't even find like biscuits to buy. like, you know, the ones you make yourself. And there's just no biscuits. So, you know, I'm thinking a KFC Taco Bell would be pretty good, but McDonald's here has fried chicken, and it's the best fast food fried chicken in the country. Because we have KFC. We don't have one in the town I live in, but KFC is available. But a Taco Bell would be pretty cool. I'm not a fan of Taco Bell because where I used to live, there were so many good, real Mexican places where you can get like a real burrito or a taco, and it was so legit. So I didn't really... I'm not really that huge of a fan of Taco Bell. But since there's no burritos or tacos here, or quesadillas or anything good, a Taco Bell would be nice. I think they do have Taco Bell in what's that place called? Manila, the big city of Manila. A thriller in Manila, a fight for the ages. My soon-to-be ex would steal my phone when I was sleeping and hide in the bathroom. I mean, me and like if something ever happened to me, like access to my insurance, my bank account, like she needs to have access to that so she can, because like if you get in an accident, they won't treat you until you prove you can pay for it, so she can show them my capability to pay. And so she's got to have access to my phone, and I have access to hers even though I never use it. Welcome back, Cornbread. But like when she uses my phone, she uses it to feed a dog. And I can look, she's feeding some dog. Yeah, no biscuits and gravy here. Yeah, Kevin said no biscuits and gravy. I'd be on the next plane out there. Bella, I hadn't done it yet, but I'm going to get Bella to make me some homemade biscuits. And I'll make the gravy. Some good old sausage gravy. We'll have to make our own. There's a lot of ground pork, so we'll have to make our own seasoned breakfast sausage too. But yeah, no, you have to make it from scratch. But you get you a good woman that knows how to cook. That's you. You're a good woman who knows how to cook. She went, huh? Are you good at cooking? Yeah. Yeah, you're a great cook. You're an amazing cook. Her lasagna. She's got a legit lasagna. Like the city I live in is a pretty smaller city. Taco Bell, no, it's not Mexican food, but it has kind of burritos and tacos. It's fast food. It's its own food group. But Mexican food here is not very good. It's like Filipinoized Mexican food, and there's no cheese. That's the big problem. What are you showing me? Show me already. What is that? Would you rather have $1 every 10 seconds or 10 million right now? So that would be, let's do some math. $1 every 10 seconds. That would be $6 an hour. I'm assuming it's untaxed, either the 10 million or the well, Y-Man's a young man, so if I was still 18, I would say 1 every 10 seconds. But being that I'm old and fat and I could kick over from a heart attack any minute, the $10 million just off the top of my head seems pretty. So let's see, $6 an hour. $144 a day. Oh no. Oh, that's $6 a minute. Shoot. My math is way off. That's a good bit of money though. So that would be yeah, that'd be 360. Wait, a dollar. Wait, hold on. I can't do math right now. $1 every 10 seconds. So $6 a minute. That'd be $360 an hour. That'd be, oh yeah, give me $1 every 10 seconds. That's $8,600 a day. Shoo! Yeah, you'd make your money back within like a little over 2.5 years. Yeah, $1 every 10 seconds. Lay it on me. $1 every 10 seconds. I mean, at first you think, wow, $10 million, but then when you crunch the numbers, easy. Yeah, $1 every 10 seconds. I mathed wrong. I was thinking like, I don't know, I mathed wrong. I was thinking like $6 a day for, I don't know, my brain's broke. My head calculator ain't right. My mathin' ain't mathin'. I ain't very smart. Do y'all hear somebody? It sounds like somebody's over here. Huh. Is HB gonna get on? I gotta figure out how to destroy this bunker base. Guess I could just Google it. Let's Google. See if I can figure this out. Oh, wait. Wait, before I do, we need to, we'll go here. We'll go there. I think this is where we need to be. So, Foxhole, how to destroy bunker base. How to destroy. It's telling me how to destroy the enemy ones. There's friendly fire. Your own bunker base. It has to be less than 3 hours old. So how do I do it? I don't know. I don't know. Evidently, I think HB could pull out his hammer and hit F. And hit F. And then this. And then I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. 1 gold bar every 20 seconds. Yeah, give me a gold bar. I mean, how much does this gold bar weigh? Is it an ounce? Who cares if the price drops? Do you know how much an ounce of gold is worth right now? Like an ounce of gold, small. If it's how much do gold bars weigh? They're like heavy. Like so a gold bar is 400 ounces. And right now, the gold price is $2,723.80 per ounce. So that times 400. Like gold bars, it doesn't matter. Oh shoot, I didn't switch back over to the thing. I'm just on a blurred screen again, aren't I? I keep forgetting to switch. All right, there we go. I'll get the hang of this. It's just going to take me a minute to remember. So the builder was Hand Banana. And then I think he can click this thing right here. I don't know. I don't know how he does it. Maybe you hold down E. It won't let me demolish it. That's how you do it though. So L F then E. Must be the original builder. Must be done within 3 hours of construction. So how are we going to destroy it? I don't know. Well, I mean, gold will always have some intrinsic value. If you're talking about $1 US dollar could be worthless at some point because it's not based on anything. It's based on the promise of the US's economic production. So the US dollar could bottom out to be absolutely worthless, and that ounce of gold would be worth. Gold's always worth something. Yeah, there's stuff in it, but I'm not the original builder, so I can't destroy it. And it's been way more than 3 hours since we built it. So like here, oh wait, here we have stuff in it, but that's not what's preventing it from being destroyed. Like I can put the stuff in the truck, but it won't help because HB has to be the one to destroy it. But it's been more than 3 hours. So we're going to have to blow it up. That'll be fun. So not really sure how we're going to achieve that. We don't have too much longer of the stream left anyway. So like I said, I'm about to eat lunch and me and Bella got to go take care of something this afternoon. Pretty important stuff, you know. You know the thing.
Didn't know what you were talking about.
So yeah, maybe next stream tomorrow it'll be blowing up our own bunker base. Important stuff. Very important stuff. Incredibly important stuff. So we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have the bunker base to blow up, or maybe, I mean, I'm guessing satchel charges. We can just set satchel charges and blow it up that way. I just need to confer with HB if that's the best way to do such things. We'll discuss it. And I'm gonna get better at, like, why? No, why? Why is it doing that? Was I not clicked on the... Okay, there it goes. It's working now. There we go. I don't know. I got to work on my things. Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah, I'll send you an invite. I'll send you an invite, T-Dog. If anybody else wants an invite, come on over. If you're not going to play Foxhole, we'll still have, like, the GOAT friends. And we'll have a whole section for our friends that don't play Foxhole. But I'll send T-Dog an invite. If anyone else wants an invite, even if you're not going to play, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, we got a lot of precious metals and stuff. I'm a gem. You guys are gems. All of you are very precious gems to me, and you're important, and you're awesome, and I'm glad we're all here. I'm glad we're friends. So remember, boys and girls, what did Mr. Rogers used to say? I need to come up with some, like, very wholesome Mr. Roger-esque way of saying goodbye. Say no to porn. All right. That's my wholesome way of saying goodbye. Porn's evil, and stay away from it. It's the devil, and Jesus is always watching. Love you. See you guys later. You're the best. You're the greatest. And no Weibo stuff, no tentacle stuff. Stay away from it all. Especially the Weibo stuff, T-Dog. Stay away from it. It's evil.